Yo, what's up guys? How are you all? I am your shield. Welcome back to a new video on my channel. Today we are back with a new video of Whiteout Survival. In today's video, we are checking something on the bear hunt. I recently made a video on the bear hunt that was a competition between Flint and Hector. Which infantry is best for the bear hunt to make very high damage, Flint or Hector? But today I am making a rematch. I'm doing rematch because you guys made some objection. So what you guys are telling, let me show you. You guys are telling that my Flint is not maxed, my Hector is not maxed. So this is unfair competition. Okay, let me clear something. Even though the Flint or Hector are not maxed, they will not create any impact on this video, not a big impact, because it is giving us infantry attack. The star gives us infantry attack. I mean attack difference both of them, but for this video we are taking only the attack. The infantry attack will not matter for this video because we are going to use a very small number of infantry. So it is almost, I mean you can avoid this thing. Even for the Hector you can check the infantry attack is here, but this infantry attack will do almost nothing for this video. Only one thing matter, that is the skill level. So let me show you guys all the skills for Hector, that is level 5. Even all the skills for Flint, that is level 5. There is no objection on the skill level, right? Now some of you guys are telling that I did not make a proper fair competition. I give one chance to Flint, I give two chance to Hector. Okay guys, to make it fair competition, I will give a full day to Flint and a full day to Hector. And in these 2 days, I will make no upgrade on anything. No upgrade on gear, no upgrade on chief gear or charm, anything. To give them equal chance. One full day for Flint, one full day for Hector. Then I will take their average damage. Then I will take my final decision who is the strongest, Flint or Hector. And some of you guys telling that they don't have equal level of exclusive gear, so there is some problem. It is unfair competition. Okay, let me tell you one thing. It gives us infantry lethality. And again I'm telling, we are going to use a very small number of infantry. So this infantry attack, infantry lethality, they will not matter much for this video. Okay. And some of you guys are telling that in every battle, in every rally, I did not use the same joiner. Every time I did some different joiner, so the joiner can create some impact on the video. Okay, to make it fair competition, I'm giving it a full day to Flint and Hector, and I will take average damage. So I think I can have the solution of the joiner problem. If I do like 4 rally, in 4 rally different 4 people can join, different type of people can join. If I take the average damage, it will be fair, right? So I will take the average damage. And some of you guys are telling that this skill of Hector could not use this skill properly because I took less number of marksmen. Okay, for today's video, I will take some crazy formation. I will show you what formation I'm taking. And some of you guys are telling that Hector could not use this skill properly because the chance is very low. Okay, again I'm telling, to give it a fair competition, I will give a full day to Hector. And I think if I give a full day to Hector, there should be at least one time that Hector can trigger this skill, right? So it will be fair competition. You guys created a lot of objection like this. I respect you guys, I love you. So I am making a rematch, Flint versus Hector, with some fair competition. And I'm not explaining much thing, you already know. Some of you guys are still telling that why I did not use Mia or Bradley to make some high damage. Okay, let me clear you one thing. I used Jesse and Jasser. The only reason is Jesse and Jasser both have the fixed damage skill. This one and this one. You can see the skills, right? This skill, it has the fixed damage, this one. And this one, you see here. Both of them have the fixed damage. But if I take Mia or Bradley, they have variables. Mia can trigger the skill sometime, Mia cannot trigger the skill sometime. Chance based skill, turn based skill for Mia and Bradley, that can create the problem in our final result. So to make it some fair competition, I am using Jesse and Jasser to call the rally. So the skill will be solid skill, it will not be chance based skill or turn based skill, to make it some fair competition. The only thing that will change, they are Flint and the Hector. Here you see the Flint and here you see the Hector. They will be changed, and For this video, I will not use any pet skill, I will not use any city bonus, even I will not use any minister position. It will be pure hero versus hero. There will be no other thing. I cannot do anything with the joiner because every time different people can join. So to make some solution of this problem, I am taking the average damage. And for the formation, I am taking a crazy formation. I will take 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and rest of them are marksman. I mean, it is not 1% infantry or 2% lancer. I'm talking about 1 infantry and 2 lancer, okay? I mean the number, not the percentage. To make it some fair competition, to give some more chance to Hector, because you guys are telling that Hector did not trigger this skill, okay? I'm giving fair chance to Hector. Let's see what is the final output. And let's see guys, who is the final winner. After today's video, after today's rematch, I can tell who is the best for bear hunt, Hector or Flint. Okay guys, the bear hunt is about to start and we have to fix our gear. You already know this thing. So I will unequip everything from the Gutoth, I will unequip from the Freya, and I will unequip from the Bradley. Guys, I'm telling again, I'm not using Mia or Bradley because they can create some problem in the final result. So our today's date, the first day, that is for the Flint, we will give it to the Flint, and the Jesse and Jasser, they will be fixed. There will be no change on Jesse and Jasser. So the gear goes for Jesse and the gear goes for Jasser. There will be no change for the Lancer and Marksman. Only competition between Flint and Hector. Flint versus Hector. Okay guys, the bear hunt is starting. We'll go for the bear hunt and we'll call the rally. You already know what we are going to use. For the infantry, our main competitor, that is the Flint. Today is for the Flint, next day is for the Hector. So for the Lancer, we are using Jesse. For the Marksman, we are using Jasser. And here goes our some crazy formation. You can already see what I'm going to use. All Marksman, but I will reduce the number a little bit. I will took 1 infantry and 2 Lancer. Look at the number carefully. Only 1 infantry, then 2 Lancer, and rest of them are Marksman. Okay, it is not actually 1% infantry or 2% Lancer. It is only 1 infantry and 2 Lancer, and rest of them are Marksman. Now let's see what damage comes here. Okay, our rally is almost ready. We are going to hit the target. You can see this type of people. These people have joined the rally with this much skill, and I cannot do anything with this joiner skill. That's why I'm taking the average damage. That can help, that can make some solution of this problem. Let's see. We made 25 million damage, almost 25 million. But don't worry, we will make average of this. So this is the first hit. We will do one more attack. I mean, in this whole day, we will keep doing attack using our Flint. And here goes again Jesse, here goes again Jasser. There is no change on Lancer and Marksman. Now again I'm doing the full Marksman, and only 1 infantry, only 2 Lancer. Rest of the Marksman, again see, only 1 infantry, only 2 Lancer, and rest of them are Marksman. Let's call the rally again. Guys, we are ready with our second rally, and you can see some people have joined the rally, and here you can see my own hero skill and the joiner skills. Again, I'm telling I cannot do anything with the joiner skill because anyone will join my rally. I have no control on that. I can kick some people, but that will look unfair. I mean, that will look bad. So I'm allowing everyone, and to make it fair, I'm taking the average damage I told you. We just hit the BR. Now we will check the damage, what damage we made this time. It is 22 million. But don't worry, we are going to take the average damage. This time damage was low. I have no idea why. But again, we will call the next rally. Let's go guys. Here goes our third rally. Our Flint is fixed. We will put our Jesse and we will put our Jasser. And there goes some crazy formation, that is only 1 infantry, only 2 Lancer, and rest of them Marksman. You see again, 1 infantry, 2 Lancer, and all of them are Marksman. Okay, we are calling the rally. Guys, we are ready with our third rally. You can see a lot of people have joined, and you already know what hero I'm using, what formation I'm using. Here is the joiner skill, and I have no control on this, but they're not any bad skill. People have joined with really some good skill, you can see. And these are our hero skill. Okay, we just attack the BR. We will check the damage. This time the damage is bad. I mean, first time the damage was very good, but now the damage is decreasing. Anyway, we'll take the average. It was 18 million damage, you know. Now we are calling one more rally, and again we are using Flint. Then again Jesse and Jasser. There is no change on Jesse and Jasser. And here goes our formation, you know, 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and all marksmen. See here, Flint, Jesse, Jasser, 1 infantry, 2 lancer, all marksmen. Here we call the rally. We are ready with our 4th rally. Probably I will not get any time for the 5th rally. We have to test with this thing. Okay, this guy joined with Gina. That is really bad. That will do almost nothing in bear hunt. I mean, it will do nothing. Anyway, we'll take the average damage. And I think I will not get any time for another rally. So we can make average of all this result. We just hit the BR, and here goes our damage again, 18 million. Back to back, we get 2 times 18 million. And let's see if I can call one more rally. Here we go, guys. Here goes my Jesse, here goes my Jasser, and here is the formation. 1 infantry, 2 lancer, all marksmen. Flint, Jesse, Jasser, 1 infantry, 2 lancer, all marksmen. We are ready with our last and 5th rally, and we can enter in time. So I think I have to give 5 chance to Flint and 5 chance to Hector. And here you can see all the skills of my hero and all the people who have joined the rally. And we will hit the target, and then we can check how much damage we are making. We just hit the BR, and here is the damage. We are back again, 21 million, almost 21 million. So what is the final result? We will check that in the end of the video, and we can decide who is best, Flint or Hector. This is the end of day 1 bear hunt, and I will meet you guys on the day 2 of bear hunt. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the second day of bear hunt. The first day we tried our experiment with the Flint. There is a competition between Flint and Hector who can make very high damage in the bear hunt. Today is the second day, and today we are going to do the damage with the Hector. You already know what we are going to do, and here goes the gear. We are unarguing from the Flint, and we will give it to our Hector. Here it goes, and other things are same. And in these 2 days I have not upgraded anything on my gear. Everything is same to make the competition fair. You can check, here is the gear of Jesse. There is no change on this gear. And here is the gear of Jasser. There is no change in this gear. And there is no change in my pet skill. There is no change in my stat. There is no change on city bonus. Anything. Everything is constant for both first day and second day. First day we tried with the Flint. Now we are going to attack the bear with the Hector. Guys, we are going to attack the bear. You know what we are going to do? We are putting our Hector here. Then we will put Jesse, and they will put Jasser. And for the formation we are using full marksman with a very small number of infantry and lancer. You see, only 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and rest of them marksman. Our rally is almost ready. You can see these are our main heroes, and here is our joiner heroes. I cannot do anything with the joiner hero. Anyone can join my rally. That's why we are doing multiple rally to get the proper average damage. We are going to check how much damage Hector can make. Hector made 21 million damage. That does not sound good for the Hector, because if you remember, in the first attack Flint made a really high damage. But let's see what Hector can do in upcoming battle. Here goes our second rally, guys. We are putting Hector, then Jesse, then Jasser, and a full marksman. with a very small number of infantry and lancer. You see, very small number of infantry, lancer, 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and rest of them marksman. Our rally is ready, guys. You can see a lot of people have joined our rally, and here goes the joiner skill. Joiner skill looks good. They have some good amount of lethality that is good for us. And our skills, you already know, we are using Hector. Jesse and Jesser, they have some solid skill, that's why we are using them. There is no other reason. And I told you why I'm not using Mia or any other marksman, just to keep the damage constant for lancer and marksman. We just hit the BR. Let's check the damage. 26 million. Okay, that is good. That is even better than Flint damage. Flint have not made this much damage. Okay, it looks good for the Hector, but we have to make several attacks to get the final result. We are going for our third rally. You can see there is our Hector, and here goes Jesse, here goes Jasser, and full marksman with a very small number of infantry and lancer. 1 infantry, 2 lancer, all of them marksman. Here you can see our rally is almost ready. A lot of people have joined the rally. You can check the joiner skills. Some skills are good, some skills are not very good, but we will take average damage, so there is no problem. And our rally is almost ready. You can check the Hector, Jesse, Jasser. They are going to hit the BR. We just hit the BR. Now let's check the damage. 17 million. That is really bad, but it is what it is. Let's see the next rally. We are doing our fourth rally. Here goes Hector, then Jesse, then Jasser, and full marksman with a very small number of infantry, lancer, 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and all marksmen. The heroes are Hector, Jesse, Jasser. Here we go. We are doing our rally. Our fourth rally is ready, guys. You can check, lot of people have joined, and here are the joiner skill. All skills looks good. These joiner skills can make very high damage. Let's see what happens here in this rally. We just hit the BR, and the damage is extremely bad. 13 million, that is extremely bad. And we don't have enough time for the fifth rally, but we have to start it because Flint did 5 rally. Hector should also do 5 rally. Here goes the last rally for today. There is Hector, there is Jesse, there is Jasser, and the formation you already know. 1 infantry, 2 lancer, and all of them marksman. Our fifth and last rally is ready, guys. You can check, almost everyone have joined. A lot of people joined the rally, and these are the skills we are using as joiner skills. Most of the skills are good. Now it is the final rally, so we'll check what damage Hector can make this time, because Jesse and Jasser, they are same. The main hero for today, that is the Hector. We just attacked the BR. Now let's check the damage. 18 million. That does not sound satisfying. 18 million. Okay, now it is the result time. Now we have to check who is the best hero in Whiteout Survival, Flint or Hector. We already know when we are talking about PvP, Hector is of course better than Flint because Hector is late generation. Hector comes in Gen 5. Definitely Hector is more powerful. But when the topic is bear hunt, let's see who is best, Flint or Hector. The day 1 was for Flint, the day 2 was for Hector. Now it is time to check all the damage. If you don't know, I have already taken all the damage here. And if you see these rallies, and here goes all the 5 rally made by Flint. First one 25 million, second one 22 million, third one 18 million, fourth one almost 18 million, and the fifth is 21 million. We will take average damage of the Flint and we will take average damage of Hector. This one is 21 million. This one was 26 million. That is even better than Flint. So it depends on joiner skill sometimes. And this one 17 million, this one 13 million, or I can tell it is 14 million. Let's take it 14 million because it is almost 14 million. This one I will take 18 million. I'm not taking the point. Should I take the point? Or let's take the full number. Let's check the full number. Or okay, you guys will tell, you guys can tell me I'm not doing fair competition. To make it fair competition, I will take the points. In this video, no one can tell it is unfair competition, because look, as a partner, we took Jesse and Jassar. There was no change, and the skills of the Jesse and Jassar, they are constant damage, they are solid damage. There is no chance based skill or turn based skill, so no one can tell that this hero is getting advantage, the other hero is not getting advantage. No one can tell that. Even we use the exact same gear, we just equip unequip gear for the Flint and the Hector. First we give the gear on the Flint, and next we give the gear on the Hector. But Jesse and Jassar gear, they are same. I did not make any upgrade on my stat. I did not use pet skill on both of them. I did not use any city bonus on both day. I did not use any castle position. Everything was equal. Both of them got equal chance. Now it is time to check who is the winner for this competition. Damage for the Flint. The first rally, that was 25.7 million. Second rally 22.1 million. Third rally 18.7 million. And fourth rally 18.4 million. And the last rally 21.2 million. If we check the total, that is 106.1. 106.1, the total. 106.1 divided by 5, because we are taking average damage. The average damage will be 21.22. Remember this number, Flint made average damage 21.22 when there was no pet skill, there was no city bonus, there was no Sunfire Castle position, there was no anything else. When the Lancer and Marksman, they are constant with their solid skill, there was no chance based skill or turn based skill. It was fully on the hero Flint. Even the formation was same for everyone. In that case, Flint made the average damage in the whole bear hunt, that is 21.22 million. Now it is time to check the damage from Hector. The first rally made 21.5 million damage. Second rally made 26.8 million damage. That was really high. The third rally made 17.6 million. The fourth made 13.9 million. And fifth made 18.3 million. If we take the total, that is 98.1 million. 98.1 million in the 5 rally. If we take the average, 98.1 divided by 5, that means 19.62. So it is clear, Flint is the winner. Now, yeah, no one can tell anything, no one can tell it is unfair competition. I give 5 chance to Flint, I give 5 chance to Hector. Both of them got same formation, both of them got same Lancer and Marksman as their partner, and both of them got no pet skill, no city bonus. Everything was equal. It was fully dependent on their skill. And you can tell me one thing, they are not equal star level. That is the unfair thing. Let me tell you one thing. The star gives you the infantry attack. You see that? And even for here, the star gives you infantry attack. And both of them are getting level 5 skill, so there is nothing different. You see, Flint is getting level 5 skill, Hector is getting level 5 skill, because both of them have minimum 4 star. 4 star means you are getting level 5 skill. So there is nothing different, and the star gives you only the infantry attack stat, which has almost, I mean, it is not that much important for the bear hunt. Mainly we use the marksman in our formation, so this infantry attack do almost nothing. So after today's video, I can tell you Flint is the winner. Flint makes the highest damage in bear hunt. Flint is the best hero in Whiteout Survival bear hunt. There is no other good hero. I mean, if you talk about pay to win, there is of course Natalia and Geronimo, but for free to play we have mainly 3 options right now: Flint, then Hector and Gatoth. Gatoth is already out of the competition because Gatoth have some defensive skill. The main competition was between Flint and Hector. We are not taking the Gen 11 infantry. That is also a free to play. But we are talking about free to play for Flint versus Hector, who can make the very high damage. And Flint has every skill that is with the damage. Hector had one skill that can make very high damage, but that was a chance based skill. The chance is very much low. In today's video, I tried to say who is the best. I tried to do the competition and Flint is the winner. If you still have some problem, if you still have some question, you can write down in the comment or you can ask me in the Discord. That is all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and bye bye.